You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey everybody, come on in. Like the video. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks everybody for tuning in today to another review with your girl Tanya from the Hood Table. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the Hood Table if you have not already subscribed. Please and thank you. We are here for another review of the Housewives of Atlanta. As most of you know, we are on season 13, episode 7, and it was called The Jet Set and the Upset. Y'all, please let me know what y'all think about this. TV episode, the storyline, the different characters, in the comment section. Especially if you watched you've been keeping up with the last few episodes. The next episode comes on tomorrow night. That would be season 13, episode 8. I am looking forward to that episode. So tomorrow night that comes on. But tomorrow night, I'm going to come give you guys another review, but it's actually going to be for what's that one? The newest one, Bell Collective. Now, episode 3 of that just came on the other night, so I have to review that one for you guys. And that'll probably be around the same time, right about 7:30 or so. Then I'll sit back and I'll watch the Housewives of Atlanta. Then I'll bring that review to you guys like Monday evening. But anyway, in the meantime, in the between time, let's get to this review. The Housewives of Atlanta, season 13, episode 7, called The Jet Set and the Upset. Now, to start off, Kenya, she has put together a little beach trip, a little getaway for the ladies, in South Carolina, South Kakalaki. But her friend Latoya, her daughter, and her nanny are going to be taking a private jet to the beach. Now, even though we probably shouldn't be surprised, how would you act if that was your friend who separated your travel arrangements like that? Please let me know if you would care or not care. Me personally, I think I would be a little bit upset, and I would be looking at my friends sideways a bit, because that would be like, you calling an Uber for me, but you are riding a whole train to a trip that you planned for us. But anywho, that's just me. Some people might be like, oh, well, at least we're getting a free trip. But let me know how you feel about like that. But as far as like these ladies in this case, all these ladies is making some good money on this show. Some of them was making good money before the show. So I was thinking, like, I know Kenya didn't want to pay a lot more money to include all the ladies on the jet. But I think she still should have consulted with the ladies, and maybe they would have pitched in, to get a bigger jet, for all the ladies. But again, let me know how you feel about that. Now, as far as Drew, though, she's back on her feet, literally. She is making her way around so much better these days after, she had ruptured her Achilles, during a stage play. The brace is off, and it seems like her relationship is healing as well. Her hubby, Ralph, he even purchased her like this little scooter so that she could get around. Basically, she can scoot along right beside him, while he walks or jogs, around the neighborhood. Because she has really been cooped up, inside the house. And after what we know and what we have seen from him thus far, that was really kind of a sweet gesture, coming from him. Because it's one thing to be under quarantine, but another thing to be crippled and under quarantine. Because even when she might have wanted to leave the house, it was a little bit, too uncomfortable, just jump up and leave, with a brace on her leg. But anywho, she's doing a lot better now. It seems like their relationship is. They also got a new Chris nib. So to celebrate, she has put together a little ladies' night for the ladies before their trip to the beach. It was kind of like what you might want to call a party before the party. And her husband Ralph, in his muscle looking shirt, he was being very accommodating, so very accommodating to the ladies. Or was he just hovering? Y'all tell me, because I thought it was a little bit awkward, and I think some of the ladies felt like it was a little bit awkward anyway. I mean, Drew couldn't even discuss her relationship issues with the ladies because he was constantly right there. She was like, I'm having some issues right now, but he's over there, and so they just skipped that whole conversation. And I was like, dude, just take your ass to the man cave or somewhere, something. Go somewhere in the other room, go to the bedroom. Like, she has a whole food staff there. So why do you have to be standing nearby all the doggone time trying to cater to the ladies? Or better yet, he could just take one of those trips, that he usually take without giving his wife a heads up to Miami. But besides Ralph hovering like he was just trying to be nosy, a little tea was spilled. Now, y'all remember when Drew attended Cynthia's get together and folks was dragging Drew's wig? At that time, I had admitted to liking Drew's hair. But when Candy laid eyes on Drew's new wig, she was like, I'm going to have to tell Toya all about Drew's new wig. Because from what they say 4 days ago, and we saw the little clip too, like 4 days ago, Toya was dragging Drew's wig that she wore to Cynthia's house. What Toya actually said was that Drew's wig was coming unhinged because the glue was giving out, causing her edges to lift. Shade, the shade, the shade. And Candy then said, well, maybe she was just having a bad hair day. Maybe it was just a bad hair day for Drew. And that could have been true because, I mean, hell, that come on now. How many women have experienced a bad hair day every now and again? So that could have been true. But again, I thought it was kind of cute. It did look pretty similar to the one that she wore this episode, though. I'm like, is that the same wig, just in different colors? But again, I still thought it was cute. But when it came time to when they were sitting, on the patio, Drew was wondering what was up with Toya and why she didn't accept her invite, because at that point she still didn't know about the shade she had given her about her wig. So to that, Portia said, you should be glad because Toya was just coming for you, or at least coming for your wig. Drew was like, what? Me? My wig? What's wrong with my wig? What's wrong with my hair? And why would she be dragging me? Because we don't even know each other like that. So why she got a need to drag me? And that's when Portia decided, oh, well, I might as well go ahead and sing like a little canary now. She told everything that Toya had said about her little old wig. I was like, come on now. This little new little Martin Luther. I love how they nicknamed that girl that new little Martin Portia King. She was just being so messy, just so very messy. I'm like, Portia, I'm gonna need you to start some little activism. Activate, Portia, instead of being messy. Try to keep it calm, keep it tone. Don't accept the girl. Y'all at her house. This is her first little get together for the ladies at her own crib, and it's her new crib. And they bring this drama, like this mess, to her table. But anyway, as a YouTuber, I was cracking up when Drew said, what the hell does Toya do anyway? Like, what's her job? What's her gig? How's she making coins besides being on this TV show? And the producer said she has a YouTube channel. Y'all, I was cracking up. Because I mean, a lot of YouTubers, who have like a YouTube platform, they do consider that a job, especially if they have like millions of subscribers or followers or supporters, whatever they call it, and they making that big money that comes with all that support on the tube. But I don't know about all that money, because to little old me, YouTube is just a part of a part-time job. I ain't making coins like that yet. And although I do appreciate everybody's support, people be sending me cash apps from time to time, super chats from time to time. I do appreciate it. I really do. But I ain't making no money on YouTube like some of these YouTubers. So to me, again, it's not like a job to me right now. It's just something I love to do. But anywho, although what Portia said did put a damper on the party, Drew quickly lightened it up by saying, "Well, look at Kenya," and I was like, "Look at Kenya." Kenya that came through with the Adidas get up, the Adidas dress. Back in the day, everybody used to wear those, the Adidas dress, the Nike's dress, the Fila dress. It was real cute. You wore like the matching shoes or whatever, whatnot. But she was like, look how she came in here with what she got on, and she's rocking it. That was a little shade. I don't think Kenya really picked up on it. She was just like, you know what? It don't matter what I wear, whether I'm naked, got jeans on, or Adidas dress. I am glamorous. You know how, oh my God. So bougie. But thank God Candy, didn't wear her Adidas dress, because they got the same dress. Soon as Candy saw her walk through the door, she said, "Oh my God, I'm glad I didn't wear my dress," because she got the same one. And I know y'all got to remember Candy wearing that dress, because I think I actually seen her wear it at least 2 times, within the last 13 years. But a few times within the last 13 years, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like she was wearing the shit every other day or every other, season. But anywho, she was like, "Oh, thank God I didn't wear that outfit," because she do not want to be caught dressing like Kenya, looking like a 2020 twin. But anywho, moving right along to the day of departure. Now, once again, Portia is on time. Now, the song that might not mean much, but Portia has always been known to be excessively late, or always having to make a grand entrance or grand appearance. So, everybody besides Kenya and Toya, they met up at Candy's house. And looky, was that Dennis? Was that old Dennis, baby daddy Dennis, who Portia seemed not to be able to get along with? Y'all already know what Candy was thinking when she saw that. Like, girl, you and Dennis are still together. Just say it. Just admit it. Y'all still together. Because ain't no man that I done put out of my house that I'm not getting along with, be it a baby daddy or not, always making himself available to me, always being accommodating to me. And again, that's if we were not getting along, which is what Portia has been saying. So I'm beginning to think that Kenya might be right in her assumption, which is that Portia and her baby daddy, Dennis, are back together. But that's her business. That's her business. But Candy, she just had to bring us back, take us down memory lane, brought back some memories back to us to the forefront that I had totally forgot about. Like when Portia asked Candy for a kiss. Child. Candy reminded us how a few years back Portia had kissed her at the club. And Portia didn't just kiss Candy, but she also whispered in her ear that I would like to eat you until you come. I was like, how the hell did I forget about that? I was hollering. I was like, how the hell did I forget about that episode? But by the expression on Candy's face, even though her and Todd are some freaky deeks with a whole sex dungeon and all, I don't think Candy ever accepted Portia's offer. Or did she? No, I don't think she did. And Marlo, where the hell did you get that pandemic quarantine? Get up, girl. I need one of those in my life for the CBD-19. Now, I know people was teasing her on that bus, asking her where she got her hazmat gear or why was she wearing her hazmat gear. But let me tell you, let me get my hands on me one of those hats. Because I've been thinking about ordering one. But I was like, Should I do it? Should I do it? I know I look crazy, but if I had one, I'd be wearing that thing everywhere, to Walmart, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, church, the gym, the liquor store. I'd be wearing it everywhere. Looking like I'm about to go walking on the moon. But anyway, back to Portia. Back to Portia. During the ride to the airport, the ladies were questioning her about her relationship with Dennis. It appears that Kenya is not the only one that thinks that Portia and Dennis have gotten back together and just putting on this storyline front, for the viewers. And Portia, she did not sound too convincing when she said that they didn't even have sex, didn't even sleep together, not even in the same bed when Dennis spent the night the other day. But again, girl, that's your business. But why lie? Why lie? You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie to kick it. But compared to how the ladies felt about her and Dennis, that was mediocre to how they felt once Drew told them about the jet. When those ladies heard how Kenya had taken a jet and how she asked Drew not to say anything, man, and how Kenya had brought along a nanny with her to watch her baby, boy, Portia was furious. She was heated, to say the least, because she had just cried a whole river earlier that morning because she had to leave her baby behind. She, like most mothers, aren't used to leaving their little babies behind to take some trips or something. So Portia was like, that is so fucked up. That's messed up. Not only did Kenya not extend the offer of getting a jet or a plane for all of them, but they were also riding a bus without any facilities. And when they said that, I was looking around the bus like, there ain't no bathroom behind that wall. What they gotta do, stop like at the gas station at a McDonald's or something to use the bathroom? They ain't even got a toilet. I was like, and Kenya's daughter gets to come while the other ladies had to leave their small children behind. Portia was beyond heated and ready to turn around and head all the way back home. So my question to y'all is, should the ladies have been so upset or nah? Would you have been upset or nah? Please let me know. Comment in the comment section. Let me know, would you have been upset or not? Would you just been like, oh, that's okay. We get to go to South Kakalaki for some warmth, some heat, some beach, sandy beaches and all that. Or would you have felt some type of way? Please let me know. And don't forget to like and share the video. Also subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed. And stay safe. Be blessed, remain vigilant, and always keep it hood. Bye.